Good evening, everyone. I'm here to talk about something that affects every single one of us over 60, yet it's often overlooked in our daily health routines. We're going to explore why what you eat in the evening hours can be just as important as your morning coffee or afternoon medications. Tonight, we'll discover how evening nutrition can improve your sleep, support your metabolism, maintain your muscle mass, and even help manage chronic conditions that become more common as we age. The choices you make at dinner and beyond. Let's start with what's happening inside your body after 60. Your metabolism isn't what it used to be, and evening meals play a crucial role in this changing landscape. As we age, our basal metabolic rate naturally slows down by about 2 to 3% per decade after age 30. This means your body burns fewer calories at rest, making evening food choices more impactful than ever before. But here's what many people don't realize. The timing of when you eat can be just as important as what you eat. Your body's internal clock, called your circadian rhythm, affects how you process nutrients throughout the day. After 60, this rhythm can become less efficient, particularly in the evening hours when your body is preparing for rest and recovery. Research shows that older adults who eat late dinners or heavy evening snacks are more likely to experience weight gain, disrupted sleep patterns, and increased risk of metabolic issues like diabetes. Your body's ability to process carbohydrates and fats changes significantly in the evening, especially as insulin sensitivity naturally decreases with age. The key insight here is that your evening meal sets the stage for overnight recovery, hormone production, and cellular repair, all critical processes that become more important as we age. Now, let's talk about sleep, something that becomes increasingly precious and elusive after 60. Your evening nutrition choices directly impact your sleep quality, and poor sleep accelerates aging in ways that might surprise you. Eating heavy, high-fat meals within 3 hours of bedtime can significantly disrupt your sleep architecture. Your body diverts energy to digestion, when it should be focusing on rest and repair. This is particularly problematic for older adults who already experience more fragmented sleep patterns. Timing matters enormously. Aim to finish your main evening meal at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. If you need a light snack closer to bedtime, choose something small and easily digestible. A small handful of almonds, a piece of whole grain toast with a thin layer of nut butter, or a cup of herbal tea with a small piece of dark chocolate. Alcohol deserves special mention here. While a glass of wine might make you feel sleepy initially, it significantly disrupts your sleep quality later in the night, particularly affecting the deep, restorative sleep that's crucial for memory consolidation and physical recovery. Remember, quality sleep is when your body repairs muscle tissue, consolidates memories, and produces growth hormone, all processes that become more important for healthy aging. Here's a critical point that many people over 60 miss. Evening nutrition plays a vital role in maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines by 3–8% per decade after age 30. This muscle loss, called sarcopenia, isn't just about appearance. It affects your balance, bone density, metabolic health, and overall independence. Your evening protein intake can significantly impact overnight muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body repairs and builds muscle tissue. Recent research suggests that consuming 20–30 grams of high-quality protein in your evening meal can optimize overnight muscle recovery. This is especially important for older adults because our bodies become less efficient at utilizing protein as we age, a condition called anabolic resistance. The best evening protein sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and plant-based options like quinoa and tofu. Greek yogurt with berries makes an excellent evening snack because it provides casein protein, which releases amino acids slowly throughout the night. But here's the crucial part. Don't save all your protein for dinner. Distribute your protein intake throughout the day, with emphasis on including adequate amounts at each meal. This approach, called protein pacing, helps maintain muscle mass more effectively than consuming large amounts of protein in a single meal. Consider this. If you're not maintaining muscle mass, you're more likely to experience falls, fractures, and loss of independence. Your evening nutrition choices today are an investment in your mobility and vitality tomorrow. Let's address the elephant in the room. Chronic conditions become more common after 60, and evening nutrition can be a powerful tool for managing them. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, evening meals require special attention. Blood sugar tends to be harder to control in the evening due to changing hormone levels and decreased insulin sensitivity. Focus on complex carbohydrates paired with protein and healthy fats. A dinner of salmon with quinoa and roasted vegetables will impact your blood sugar very differently than pasta with garlic bread. Heart health considerations are equally important. Evening meals high in sodium can lead to overnight fluid retention and increased blood pressure, particularly problematic for older adults who may already be dealing with cardiovascular issues. Choose herbs and spices over salt, and be mindful of hidden sodium in processed foods. For those managing arthritis or inflammatory conditions, evening nutrition offers an opportunity to include anti-inflammatory foods. Fatty fish rich in omega-3s, colorful vegetables full of antioxidants, and spices like turmeric can help reduce inflammation while you sleep. Digestive health also changes with age. Your stomach produces less acid, and digestive enzymes become less efficient. This makes it even more important to avoid heavy, hard-to-digest foods in the evening. Smaller, more frequent meals may work better than large dinner portions. Medication interactions are another crucial consideration. Many medications are taken with evening meals or before bed. Some nutrients can enhance or interfere with medication absorption, so it's essential to discuss timing with your healthcare provider. Now, let's get practical. Here are evidence-based strategies you can implement tonight. Timing is everything. Aim to eat your largest meal of the day at lunch, with a moderate dinner 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. If you need an evening snack, keep it small and choose wisely. Build balanced evening meals. Each dinner should include lean protein, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and plenty of vegetables. Think of your plate in thirds: 1/3 protein, 1/3 complex carbs, and 1/3 vegetables. Hydration matters, but timing counts. Stay well hydrated throughout the day, but reduce fluid intake 2 to 3 hours before bed to minimize nighttime bathroom trips that disrupt sleep. Consider intermittent fasting. Some older adults benefit from extending the time between dinner and breakfast, giving their digestive system a longer rest period. However, this should be discussed with your healthcare provider, especially if you have medical conditions or take medications. Prepare for success. Meal prep on weekends, keep healthy snacks available, and create an evening routine that supports good nutrition choices rather than relying on willpower alone. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel in the evening and overnight. Keep a food and sleep diary if necessary to identify patterns. Your evening nutrition choices are more than just the end of your eating day. They're the foundation for overnight recovery, tomorrow's energy, and your long-term health trajectory. The decisions you make at dinner and beyond can improve your sleep, maintain your muscle mass, support your immune system, and help manage chronic conditions. Remember, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start with 1 or 2 changes, perhaps moving dinner earlier, adding more protein to your evening meal, or choosing a healthier bedtime snack. Small, consistent changes compound over time. Your health after 60 isn't about restriction. It's about making informed choices that support your body's changing needs. Every evening meal is an opportunity to invest in better sleep, stronger muscles, and a healthier tomorrow. Thank you for your attention, and here's to many more years of healthy, energizing evenings ahead.